What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, as always, hit the subscribe button. We're at 2,560, I think, right now, and we're trying to grow as fast as possible. Today, I have an investing method for you guys, or at least my top 5 players to invest in for the next couple weekend leagues. For Foot Champions, right now, you need 11 players plus subs that are from one nation, and it's going to be that way for the daily knockout, and the next one, and the weekend league, and then the next weekend league. So we can only assume that all next four daily knockouts are going to need 11 players of one nation plus the next 2 weekend leagues, or longer, could go a third weekend league. But the players shot up an incredible amount because of this, and I'm going to show you guys my top 5 players of who I'm looking at over the next couple weeks to look at. So first one we have, let's go and start with Griezmann. He's an 89 rated player, and he was at the time of starting it. So all the players that I'm talking about right now, I'm comparing the date from June 10th, which was the Sunday that people started paying attention, to June 15th, or whatever that Friday was. So it would have been June 15th, essentially, to 16th on Saturday, and then compared to what they are now. Griezmann's current price is about 140k. That's his lowest. There's only about 5 of him on the market. This is his 89 rated card. On that Sunday, which would have been the 10th, he was at 117k, and then he went up to 164k on that Friday. If he drops to around, honestly, I can't even, if he drops lower than this, at 141k, that's already probably a pretty solid pickup. You're gonna take a big risk with picking him up at 104k. If he drops to 120k to 130k, highly suggest you go and look at him. Go and pick him up. Again, invest at your own risk. I have the coins to do so. That's why I'm looking at it. I've liquidated some of my club. I have more coins to liquidate if I wanted to. So 143k is really what I got to work with right now. Next player is going to be Squadbuilder. He was one that everyone was looking at. He was about 15k, I think, on that Saturday, or on that Friday or Sunday, whatever amount that they started looking at it. So he's about 15k on that Sunday, and then right now he's only about 24k on PlayStation anyway. So he shot up to about 37k was his max price, and every single investor that invested in him made some pretty good money, because I know a lot of people did. If he drops back down to around 18k, 15k, definitely a card I suggest you guys go pick up at least 1 or 2 of. Pretty solid pickup. He's not going to make you an incredible amount of coins, but quantity over quality, I guess you would say, in this situation. But you're not going to be losing a ton of coins either. If you pick up 3 or 4 or 15k and they don't go up to about 18k, you're really getting your money back or making rally about 1,000 coins profit. If he's not going to drop from 15k. If you pick up 15 to 17k, he's not going to go lower than 15k. If he does, pick him up immediately. But right now, it's about 24k. Don't go in a rush to pick up these players. Really look at the market. Give it a couple days. I'm going to be buying a lot of players on Wednesday because that's probably the smartest time for me. Really go and check out as many players as possible. This is, again, my top 5. This is not your top 5. This is just what I'm looking at. And then the third player is going to be Marquinhos, team of the season. He was quite an interesting one. He shot up like an insane amount. On Sunday, June 10th, he was 106,000 coins. He is currently 153,000 coins. And then on Friday, he was 185,000 coins. So he shot up about 79,000 coins, and he's already dropped about 20k. So we could definitely see him dropping a little lower, I hope. Or actually, he's even gone up a little bit, 161k right now on PlayStation. Lower on Xbox, I'm sure, but if he drops to 145, 140k, any lower than 140k is probably a solid pickup. Again, this is a person, just like all these other cards, where if you pick him up for the right price, even if they don't go back up an insane amount, you're not going to be losing it. He's not going to drop below 135k. So even if you pick him up for 140k and he drops to 137k, it's a small loss. Whatever. Get over it. It's fine. It's your money, your coins to invest in. You took the risk and it didn't pan out. Just like I'm taking the risk and every other investor is. That's what a lot of investors don't want to tell you. You're not guaranteed to make coins. That's why investing's that way. That's why the market's that way. You're never guaranteed to make coins. This situation where you have a chance, you have an opportunity, and you can miss the opportunity and not put any money into it and make nothing. But this is a chance for you to make some coins out of it, and that's what I'm trying to teach you guys how to do, and hopefully make you guys some coins in the process of showing you guys what to do. Again, if he drops to 145k, 140k, probably a solid pickup. Again, wait till about, give it between now and Wednesday, whatever time you see. Make sure you check every single day, at least a couple hours a day, trying to see when the lowest is, and figure that out on your own. And whenever you see them at the lowest and you want to pull the trigger. That's the smartest thing to do. Fourth player is Matthew Debuchy. Now, he hasn't dropped a ton on PlayStation. He was 66k whenever on Sunday. He rose up to 98k, and right now it's about 97k, 95k. So he really hasn't dropped a ton. 90k right there. That's not a bad one. About 95k there as well. So we could see him drop. If he drops back down to about 60k, which I think he will drop a little bit, back down to 60k, he's a solid pickup. Thing is with Sidibe and both Debuchy, Sidibe is probably the smarter choice, but Debuchy could make you more coins. And the reason that is right now is because right backs from France don't really have an exact, like a ton of great right backs. It's really just Debuchy and Sidibe. Just like France doesn't have a great amount of goalkeepers, and then also Brazil doesn't have a great amount of like right backs and stuff like that. So it's really all about what you're looking at. These are just players I'm looking at. And then the last player I'm going to be looking at, and we're going to go look into the market for a couple of other guys that could potentially be a solid pickup, is Hugo Lloris's team of the group stage or team of the tournament. And he right now is about 74k, I think 74k, 73k there. And he was 48k on Sunday, so 48,000 coins. He rose up a good bit, and then he got up to about 82k was his max. So he got about 30k more than what you would have picked him up for, so that would have been about 26 or 27,000 coin profit if you had sold him on for his, max. Again, buying the low, selling the high. That's how investing works. You don't want to wait till Sunday to sell. You want to sell on that Friday, because even if they rise a little bit more on Saturday, there's going to be so many people listing them. So sell on the hype, sell on the Friday whenever it's the best time to sell. But this guy, if he drops to probably about 60k, 50, anywhere between 48 to probably about 55k, 40 to 55k. It's about 7 coin time span. 7,000 coin span. He's probably going to be an incredible pickup. Even if you want to go up to around 60k, could risk it. Could see him go back up to 80k, 20,000 coin profit. That's all up to you. But right now we're going to go, and that's my top 5 right there. If you guys want to go and just look at them again for yourselves. But I have 1 or 2 more cards I want to go in the transfer market and show you guys. We're going to look at Alexandro and Alex Telles. And these guys have been really good on Xbox for a lot of people. Alex Telles, special cards. He's a good one to pick up because he's so low, but his team of the season, right now it's looking about, people have made some, 106,000 coin bids on him. I see about 124k. If he drops to probably about 90k, he's an incredible pickup. 90k, incredible card to get. For PlayStation, Xbox is going to be a little bit lower, probably about 70k in my opinion, but 90k, probably going to be a good pickup. He didn't rise an incredible amount, but I think that he could rise again this next coming one. The next one's going to be Alexandro's special card that is a left wing, and you might be wondering, why is he left wing? I don't know why this one rose, but it did rise about 15k or so, this left mid card. Right now he's looking at about 48k, I think is what I saw him at. I guess someone bought that 48k one. There was one there for about 48k. Looks about 53k. I know that he went up to about 60k or so. Let me check real quick. I'm already on Footbin. I'll just check for you guys. I'm pretty sure it went up to about 60k or so. Let me see. Alexandro's 87 rated. Should have. He rose up a little bit. So on the 10th, he was around 38k, and then he shot up to around 57k. So again, this is a card you could be looking at. If he drops to around 40k again, 42, 43k, probably a solid pickup. But again, it's all about what you guys want to do with your coins. With that said, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button to the channel. Again, remember, this is your coins, not mine. You get to risk them. I don't get the option to risk your coins, so make sure you keep that in mind. Hopefully, I will see you guys on my next video.